So I want to pass along all that I know. But the only thing I really know is love. And if I'm gone 10 years from now, and you can smile and say, yeah, he was a crazy guy, kid, but he sure loved people. I'd be happy if you said that. But I want you to carry on the love. I'm wasting my time if nobody passes this around to others. It's got to be like a disease. Just, yes, spiritually transmitted disease. Well, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Yeah, I got an STD, a spiritually transmitted disease. Yeah. Anyway, so be infectious with love. Change you, it will change others. But give up trying to make other people change to fit you. It ain't going to work. My wife gave up a long time ago. That could be edited? Okay. I mean, you can't change people to be who you want them to be. You can change you who you want to be. But I'm telling you, by the virtue of changing you, you've changed the whole situation. You changed how you see the situation, how you respond to it. And the other person at some level is picking up another frequency from you. And they will notice it, and they will actually in some ways change. It's very subtle. But people know when you love them. Child knows when they're loved. They really do. Dogs know when they're loved. Good God, they know, right? They never get enough, right? Go out in the world and be a true spiritual warrior. Stand up for ethics in yourself. Stand up for morals in yourself first. When you start enforcing those on other people, you're enforcing your ideas of those things. That's what I'm saying, for yourself. Otherwise, you're judging these people. There's a time and a place where you got to say, okay, somebody's stealing my car. I got to maybe do something here. Judge not, but fear not. Fear is what's killing people. Right now, that's what's killing politics. Each side is selling fear. If I just said this statement, you'd think it was your candidate I was talking about. For example, if I said, if he's elected president, this country's going to hell. Which one am I talking about? Both saying that. Come on, even the third party's saying that. Come on. So don't judge others. Look in that mirror and don't even judge yourself. Just forgive yourself. You know what? I like me. I love me just the way I am. I'm okay. I'll get better tomorrow. I might even be smarter tomorrow, maybe. If you wake up tomorrow and you realize that what you knew yesterday wasn't so smart, you're smarter. You're wiser. You should wake up every January 1st every year and realize, wow, I could do better this year, right? Maybe I wasn't so kind as I could have been. Maybe I wasn't so loving as I could have been. Nobody ever complained about getting too many hugs. No one. No one's ever claimed that they've gotten tired of being loved. So don't be afraid to wear it out. If you're a parent, take some time for yourself and love yourself. You've raised your children, they've grown up, they're adults. Send them love. And let them pay their own bills. And they'll be all right. Sorry. Anyway. So maybe next year we'll get together again in a few months or something. Somebody wants to have I'm going to be doing a 3-day retreat sometime, someplace in the next 6-9 months or something. Because I found that when I was in Germany and we had people in the same hotel, same atmosphere, and had 3 connective days. One day was like this. This was like a Friday. And then the next day was all day. Then the next day, Sunday was half a day, 5-6 hours or something. And the love and emotions that were there, because we didn't really record that. We had this whole group like you're sitting here now, they were all crying with joy. It was just, nobody wanted to leave. When we finished, nobody left. I kept saying, we're done. Nobody left. Everybody just stayed there. I kept saying, we got to go for about an hour, right? Then we went to we had a special table in this restaurant we ate at. It was like a little area to ourselves. Everybody pulled up a chair. Pretty soon we had, 15, 20 people there, row after row, and nobody wanted to leave. It's like, well, I got to go to bed sometime. It's like, thing was over at 6 o'clock and it's now 10 o'clock. I'm going, it's kind of, anyway, it was that kind of fellowship. That's what I like about self-realization, fellowship. Yogananda had a view of religion as not a cult or a church group with the church ladies and all this stuff. It was a fellowship. That word was deliberately picked. Think about the meaning there. It's fellowship. It's getting together and doing things and experiencing each other. And it's about the we and the us and not about the I. It wasn't Yogananda's. It was self-realization, fellowship. Not Yogananda's our guru and everything. No, he named an organization self-realization. Think about that for a minute. A lot of names he could have gave it. But he's telling you, the guru really is within. The healer really is within. The teacher really is within. Although we all know somebody that's crazy and they shouldn't be listening to their own voices. But when you reach a certain level of advancement, all that is true. It's true at a lower level, but the people aren't able to connect on that. They still need work. So in the beginning, you need that. But eventually you reach a point where you realize all the work is on you. You're in charge of your own healing. It's literally self-realization, not the group realization. It's self-realization. You got to do the effort, and it happens to you. I don't think people really ponder the meaning of this organization. I've been a member since 1946, and I always thought it was interesting that it was a fellowship. It's like, wow, it's like a club, right? It's better than a fraternity, right? It's cool. It's a fellowship, right? All the good things that applies to that. So in that spirit of fellowship, I say thank you for allowing me to come today. God bless.